Hello, everyone. Welcome to Developing Palates. I'm Aaron Loomis. With me today is Jiunn Lou and Seth. Guys, how you guys doing?
All right. Just beautiful, man.
So today we are talking about the Casa Cuevas Cuevas Reserva Natural Toro. Cigar is 6-inch by 50 ring gauge. Comes out of the Las Lavas factory in the Dominican Republic. Wrapper is Ecuadorian, Connecticut. Binder is Habano. Filler is from Nicaragua and the Dominican Republic. It is blended by Luis Cuevas Sr. Price point is $9.90, and the cigar was released in August of 2019. So with all that out of the way, June, what was your overall experience like with this cigar?
I thought it was overall average. The beginning of the cigar was pretty good. So, it was more the traditional-ish type of Connecticut shade. Got a lot of biscuity flavors, red nuttiness, a lot of sweet cream coming through. A little subtle of a black pepper spice. But after that first third, I thought the profile really, took a downturn. A lot of that, like the softer notes of the biscuitiness, nuts, and creaminess really went away. And
Never say biscuit,
basically,
nuts, and cream in one sentence again, please.
biscuit cream.
When you were just mumbling about sweet creaminess earlier, and I was like, damn, I
It is
love
what
you,
it is,
Jiunn.
man. That's what
This
I
is what's
love
up.
about Connecticut shades. I love how sweet and creamy it is. Like a nice, never mind. What was I saying? Oh,
Yeah, no, whatever. Make sure you get your thoughts together before you keep going.
I cooped you, man. I did what I do to coop to you. You just got cooped.
It was just mainly like replaced by like some wood and spice, some little subtle black pepper, cedar, and it was also kind of drying on my palate, which made it further kind of deteriorate in profile for me. So other than that, really great burn construction, overall average.
All right, Seth, how about you? What were your overall thoughts?
I thought this was, I don't know what I was smoking, but I thought the cigar was incredible. I thought it was. Listen, I read my first thing in my Casa Cuevas, and the first three things I say is I was hard. But it's just I was very critical of Casa Cuevas. So I was maybe just not expecting much, but I think this Reserva really took this blend to a great level. Lots of complexities, transitioning, fruity notes. There's spice, there's cream. I just thought it was awesome stick. What about you, man?
Yeah, for me, the cigar started with toasted wood, cream, and baking spice, and that creaminess kind of transitioned to mustiness. And then in the second third, the wood became slightly dry and kind of similar to what June experienced. Baking spice dropped out, so wood bitterness moved in and out of the profile. Construction was pretty good. Strength built from kind of a mild medium up to medium. But the cigar started out well with a nice flavor combination. But by the second third, the profile became, pretty typical Connecticut shade profile. Kind of finished up that same way. I thought it was a pretty standard cigar compared to a lot of the Connecticut shade offerings out there, and didn't really do anything to kind of differentiate itself from the pack. As most Connecticut shades are, I think it would be a good cigar that would pair with coffee in the morning. But if I'm looking for a Connecticut shade cigar, this isn't going to be the first one that I reach out to. Although it doesn't do anything to kind of push you away from wanting to smoke it. So just kind of in line with you, I think it's kind of overall average offering. So getting the scores started at the top with you, Seth, at 8.23. Junior next at 6 even, and then I was right behind at 5.90. So 8.23, Seth, how'd that match up for you?
I won, man.
Yeah.
No, it was great, dude. I won, man. I got the highest score. Yes. No, I think I thought I was really sold on this. I'm a sucker for any Connecticut's with like a blue and white band on it.
Right.
So that always adds up plus 2 points. But it's just
that's how I got an 8.
Yeah.
No, but I really like the blend. I thought there was good transitioning. I don't know. I smoked a couple of them. I really like them. So now I'm gonna smoke some in the eyes of our Jiunn, which is Aaron and Jiunn together.
All right, June, 6 even.
Maybe I should smoke a few more of these to see how I feel. I only spoke one of these for review, so yeah. I mean, I agree with what Aaron said. This is an okay Connecticut shade. There's quite a few like good ones. There's very few excellent ones, of course, but with all those Connecticut shades out there, I think this one kind of loses out. And it's kind of below the pack. So
Yeah, for me, the 5.9 matches up well. It's a slightly above average flavor profile. Had a little bit of burn issues with it, kind of knocked it down below the below the 6 mark. Otherwise, I think I would have been right there with Jiunn. But yeah, I mean, it's not a bad cigar. It's just kind of, there's a lot of other Connecticut shades that are kind of at the same level. So it's just a cigar kind of in that pool of cigars that are available.
It's
Any
not
other
good
final?
or bad.
Yeah.
It's Cuevas.
I don't think that they
Smoke
want to use that
Cuevas.
tagline. So you're not getting any sponsorship opportunities
Is that
anytime
not how you
soon.
do it? It's not good or bad. It's
Dude
Cuevas.
said you're fucking it up,
Smoke
man.
Cuevas.
Yeah.
You watch, they use that shit.
There you go.
Sales blow up.
Any other thoughts, Jiunn?
I think Casa Cuevas did pretty well with like that La Mandaria that we had. I think.
Yep.
I really like that one, and they've kind of like been better performers for me since the original release of their like core lines that we had within earlier last year. I want to say.
Yeah.
So, this is not that, but I'm pretty, I like what the brand is doing, right? Like, I feel like they're kind of more towards the focus of flavors as compared to like just coming out with like just, really heavy stuff, spicy, strong stuff that you find in some of those other cigars. But, it's, I still like the general approach they're taking, just this one didn't fit the bill. So.
Yeah, we still have the Reserva Maduro to review as well, so that'll be another interesting cigar to smoke from them. See how that one does. All right, if you're just catching this video on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to us. Also check out the full written review on the website, developingpalates.com. Follow us on all the social media channels, and you can catch all of our review recaps on podcasts. So iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.